hanging on a weekend. It was done because we were gonna be friends, but we fell in love, got a little bit naughty, irresponsible. So we said let's stop it, we're better on our own. But you stayed in my head, standing in some beams, and when in my bed, you were in my dreams. We're still like kind of best of enemies, but now we're making love till we're out of energy. Breaking in, then breaking out. You are stuck on my mind. There's no way to rewind. I'm criminally loving you. I can't live with us apart, so I had to steal your heart. Go ahead.
Okay. What up, Bougie? What up, Theo?
The other day you said, hey, I think we're done. This is how we end. While you were chewing gum, wouldn't say it surprised me, but it sure caught on. I felt something dying, something by your tongue.
All right, so
For a few seconds, like an eternity.
So I'm thinking
Lose, I reckon. I blame my
after this initial wave,
but then it all went backwards.
it looks
I agree, and that's how I know you're
it looks to be, as of now, perfect order is settling around $7. I'm gonna see if I can do 650 in the future if anybody wants to rip. But after this initial wave of whatever I get that comes in, maybe I just bump it up to 650 and call it a day. On the off chance that no one else decides to purchase, then I can just kind of not have it in stock. What up, Rob? I'm just trying to figure out which one of my allocations came in already. Alright, let's see. Maybe I put notebooks. Put in my notepad real fast. Alright, so okay. So my pin collection, I'm still owed a pin collection. I'm still owed a poster collection. It's crazy. I'm still getting this many. Uh-oh. I'm still getting this many Ascended Heroes from distro. Let's see, word wrap. Let's see, pin collection. Nope. So I'm just going over what is owed, or what am I expecting this month from distro. So I'm still expecting the booster bundles. Let me see. Wave 2 Ascended Heroes EX box. What the hell's the EX box? What up, Rico? Tech Hero, Tech Sticker Collection. ETBs. God damn, man. I still have a crap ton of Ascended Heroes coming in, but I have not even remotely seen. Perfect Order. I'm still waiting for illustration collection boxes. Perfect Order ETB case.
It's silent now, we don't say a word. We're just looking at each other.
6 more booster bundles or booster boxes. And then I already got that wave. God damn, Huh? Really? No, it's just because you're standing right next to it. If you stand where I'm at, you can barely hear it. Huh? No. Just fill that one up. I just filled it up today. Anyway, sorry, I was just going over stuff. I'm still owed another case of pin collections. These are all cases. So pin collections, poster collections, booster bundles. I don't know what the EX box is. What the fuck is the EX box? Oh, that's the Paraligator Meganium Embor box. Okay, so I'm still owed a case of that. The tech sticker, still owed a case. ETBs, I'm still owed a case. Mini tins, illustration, and then Perfect Order is just the booster boxes and the ETBs. Alright. Holy crap. I didn't even get my Perfect Order stuff yet, man. Apparently, Chicago is just a shit show, and then all of my stuff has been delayed till tomorrow. Gonna run upstairs, switch to PC. My old man eyes hurt on this phone. So yeah, that's. I was. So besides my booster, I had one booster box show up today, right? I had one booster box, and then I had 2 bundles show up today. What the actual fuck is going on with my distributor? Sorry, that showed up yesterday. What is going on, man? I used to be the guy who had stuff 2 weeks early. Now I'm getting it a week late. What the hell? Anyway, if you guys haven't done so yet, for those who are watching that are members, sign up for the members giveaway. I'm gonna try to do that tomorrow if my stuff comes in. If not, then we'll run it on Thursday. But I still have no idea what to do yet. We'll figure it out. It's just wild. Alright. I did get in a restock of Ascended. From the same guy. With the same product. I don't know, man. I was telling Adam earlier, we've been batched. Every time I buy stuff from him, it's been batched like crazy. Like, I think we pulled the Dragonites from him. The Mewtwo's. Countless of the other smaller SIRs. Yeah, I mean, If I'm a betting man, which I am, obviously if it's in my favor, I think we're due for more good stuff. The only thing we have on the agenda right now is Adam's perfect order. Everybody else, all I have is Ascended at this point, just because I'm still waiting. So if anybody wants Ascended, you let me know. I was talking to Adam and Rob earlier. I don't know if I see prices. I wouldn't say going down. I wouldn't say stabilizing. I'd say going down for Ascended. Perfect Order and Chaos Rising don't seem to be drawing much attention. So I don't know, man. Because every 3-pack blister is like $11.50 per pack. Market, and then even market on the booster packs right now is $11.37. But if you look at like from what it comes from sealed, it's $12 a pack and then some. I don't know, man. I don't think Perfect Order made anything better. Adam, this is your box. You're the only one with the box until tomorrow. Tomorrow I think I have 4 more incoming, because I already sold one to one of my buddies from the case. I should have 4 more incoming tomorrow. Or 5 more, but Josh called dibs. So a little bit more. I love the box art on Mega. It's so simple. It's so clean. I don't know if I like it here. I put my cards here. I don't know. Well, and it feels weird reaching the middle. I'm gonna put it right here for my sanity. All right, Adam. Good luck, sir. What up, Gabe? Alright, let's see. Alright, hopefully we get something. This is our first real dive into a booster box. Gabe, you can't enter giveaways until 2020. But yeah, no, if anybody wants to test Ascended, I'm right there with you. Just any SIR but Jacynth. Is that a racially motivated pick? We're gonna get Zygarde into gold. I would love to see a Rosa. I'll win all the 2029, you know. Thank you guys for assuming I'll be streaming. No, I just asked. Schmutz. Alright. Yeah, that's 3 years from now. You guys think I'll be streaming 3 years from now? You gotta assume that. You know, there'd be another channel we might be supporting, or I'll send them to military school. Rico's like, no, let's take this shit personally. They hang out with Smucks. That's fair. What up, Booge? Did you buy Black Bolt White Flare yet? Just a copious amounts of Black Bolt White Flare. Let's get this closer. Oh man, I just want to see an SIR, bro. Anything but Jacynth, right? Not racially motivated. Anything but just sin. Boogemaster? Alright. So last stream we did hit the gold Zard. And again, for me, I don't know, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I see another, I think we pulled. If I see a Lily's Clefairy, a Diancie, what else did we pull? Obviously the gold. If I see any of those three pop up tonight, if in anybody's orders, I'm going for it. You stop by, then I'll just start. LOL, ha ha ha. I'll control the gibbies and rig them. So that man. I mean, yeah, it's fine by me. Like, for me, it doesn't matter who wins, right? As long as it's not someone international. Those people are the worst. Everyone international supports aggressively for like one stream. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. And then they go, "Yo, is there how much for the giveaway?" And I just tell them like, "Look, bro, I'm not DPM. I'm not gonna send a $20 giveaway to you for $2 worth of cards. That's just not. I don't care enough to have your moral support." To be negative $50. You know? I know that sounds mean. That's counterintuitive of why I stream, but it's just like, you know? I always tell people, look, if it's like $5 worth of card, you want to split the shipping, I'm more than happy to. But the fact that I'm already giving you like $15 worth of packs, and then you're in, you know, buttfuck UK, and then it's like $25 shipping. I mean, you know what? I'm just angry today. Yeah. I went on YouTube. I woke up super late, kind of mad about that, but I went on YouTube, and then just caught up with the news. Just so tired of this shit. I went to Capo Honda, which is like a Japanese style, you know, diner, and I ate myself silly, and then I woke up super late. What up, Insubordi? When the shipping is more than the giving, I mean, again, I have no problem shipping it, but if your shipping is $20 some odd, bro, you gotta meet me in the middle. Like Omar, if Omar wanted a giveaway, bro, I'd ship him. He's been supporting like crazy. He's, you know, not from the States. You didn't say, oh, I sent Tim pictures. He hasn't responded. I sent Tim pictures. He's not responded. But for me, like, again, I'm not saying I will be. I'm not saying that I'm not believing so. But I'm not at the point yet where it's just financially feasible just to, you know, ship to Ireland or India all the time. What up, Koki? For a giveaway. And then we will be live tomorrow, you guys. For those wondering, we will be live tomorrow. The PSA subs come in from the last Value Plus, and then obviously the perfect order stuff comes in. So I owe Hector a box, so we're gonna just rip that immediately. And if anybody else wants perfect order, it is $6 a pack. Who got gold? Punk ass Tam, bro. Tam was like, look, we buy all of Journey together, right? He was like, I'm down to chase something. And then he was like, if there's an SIR, if there's 2 SIRs, I'll grab Ascended Heroes. And then there was 1 SIR. And he was like, you know what? I'll grab it anyway. And then bam, gold. The feeling was in his loins as well. When you feel it in your pants, guys, you just gotta just go with it, man. He pulled the gold Zard, Rob. The gold Zard. Again, man, we have been batched. There is no doubt in my mind that at the very least, there's either a Lily's Clefairy in there, a Diancie, or a gold Zard. Well, Rob, you're one to talk. Mr. I keep pulling Zards. And then I battle Spree on a discounted box of Phantasmal. And then win the Zard, and then it gets a 10. Paid for a half box at a discounted rate, and then pulls a 10. Alright, you have no room. There's 0 room for you. But yeah, we will be live again tomorrow. The perfect order is going to come through. And then I'll check progress on my other distro stuff. On my gold dream? Oh yeah. My old lady got me 5 packs of perfect order. I pulled the mega Clefairy. Hell yeah. Wait, your old lady as in your wife or your mom? I never know. 15 more nothing. Yeah, dude, it's Pokemon is Pokemoning. Look, man, we've been really good with Ascended. And then I've seen other people's streams. They've gotten hundreds of packs, no SIR. My intuition is 40. Yeah, dude, yeah, I've lost twice. I like to keep those losses at 2. Girlfriend, yeah, see. Doublade. Yeah, we opened, me and my girl, we opened up, I think, like 24 packs of perfect order last night. We found at Target. And I think we pulled like 3 EXs. Absolute terrible. We were like, birthday luck. It just wasn't there. It was not there. Not my birthday hurts, but still. Naveed! Man, now I get why people don't like perfect order. I'm just kidding. I was gonna make a racial joke. I was like, oh, there's too much colored people in it. I'm just kidding. You've been getting wrecked? Yeah, Rob, it's been absolutely terrible, bro. It's been a I've been dog walked since the Dragonite, bro. Absolutely. Come on. Give me a gold. I mean, I take a Meowth. I really want to see the Meowth, but I want Golden Zygarde. This is it, Adam. Adam says if he gets an SIR, he'll buy 75 packs of Ascended Heroes. He said, I believe in your loins. Let me press my head against it and listen. Crazy statement. A statement nonetheless. But yeah, I think after, again, the initial wave from distro that we're getting, I might be at 650 with Ascended, or sorry, with a Parrot or Perfect Order, just to kind of keep up with, I guess, restocking with market. But if no one wants any, then I won't pick up any. I think this set at $6 is perfect, and I wish to not go higher. He wants to feel the pressure of positivity. Alright, come on, man. I think there's like 7-8 packs left. Come on. Come on. We can do it. I believe. There's a lot of hits, though. The more hits we get, the less I believe, but I still believe. I believe. Come on. This is it. Okay, maybe. All right, this is it. This is it. This is it. Probo pass. Oh. All right. That's not like. All right, this is it. Should have let Hector have this crap. Hey. Believe. This is it! Okay, this is it. Well. This is it, Adam. This is it. For all the marbles. Well, there was a hit. God damn it. Is Hector still alive? What up, Stock? Yeah, he, I said this last stream. Whenever there's trouble on the world's oceans, he has to really overwork. Okay, Adam, it was still less than market. Adam, I appreciate you, bro. We'll get it on the next one, I promise. We'll get it on the next one. Oh, no. But no, in all seriousness, though, I said it last stream. Whenever there's trouble on the world's oceans, Hector is nowhere to be found. Coincidence? I don't know. And then Adam, if you want to sell your Meowths, my players are looking for some. I don't know how much they go for though. Because that little cat is worth... did I miss it? $10. Cool. Okay, but yeah, I'll let him know. Let me know what you want for them. Where is Adam's bag? I need a new system. That's too bad. 6-7 is fine. Yeah, for sure. I'll let him know. Look, Adam, remember, when you're feeling down in the pooper, all right? Look at all these chickens. You're feeling down in the dumps. Just remember, Tam pulled the gold. Cars. I should have it. Yeah, I mean, I should have believed in the loins a little more, bro. You want to do another bet, Adam? You want to do another one? On good faith? You want to do something similar on good faith? There's nothing going on tonight. That box killed your morale? I mean, when are you gonna learn to believe, bro? You learn to believe in the loin. Why do I keep getting ads every 5 minutes, Gabe? It pays for the packs you get. All right. That's why I turned that bitch on. I learned if I pull people gold Zards at PSA 10, they end up leaving me. Oh yeah. Stock was like, they end up charging back. Yo, you know what's funny? After I made that comment, he deleted it. That piece of shit. What belief we talking about, Rob? Are you willing to believe? Do you believe, Rob? I want to give Adam a shot. I feel like again, I feel like I owe Adam. You know, I need him to take the risk. If Adam truly wants to turn it down, then obviously I can't fight him on it. But I said it to you last or in the conversation the other day, Rob, that like I need Adam to get a win because you know I know how he looks like, and I know how mopey he is right now. That's the issue I'm facing. You know, I can see his face in my head right now. I believe it's in the next pack. Oh, you're talking about Hector? Yeah, Hector's a piece of crap, bro. Hector is just an absolute piece of crap. That man has zero redeeming qualities. What up, Amit? You end up ripping Ascended. You got a batching for CV. No, Art. I did not. I didn't. Again, I don't want to take that away from you guys. I want you guys to have an opportunity at it. But then at the same time, it's like I don't want to condone the gambling. I'm in a weird space. Still got to rip Pokemon. Yeah, bro, no. Nothing in life is more important than ripping the Pokemon cards. Opportunity to go broke. Yeah, Art. Well, I don't have much packs of Ascended. I want to buy more. I did order more from another source, but it's not here yet. I think I have 100. Nope. I have 145 packs in stock. And then Nathan got a spot for the perfect order wheel. Alright, let's see. I doubt anyone's gonna get in on that. I might have to refund him later. Alright, let's see. Been there for days. And then the homie Dub Theo with a 1-pack snipe. Adam, I sent you. Not sure that Gengar MA and Surf IR is mine. That is true. I think that might be Art's. Star Raptor! Nice. Let me see. I have it in your bag. No, that was Brian's. You are correct. Go. Good catch, Adam. How did I put him in your bag? Brian pulled that. Good on you, mate. They're mine free of charge. Yeah, bro. Oh my god, I had his name backward on the bag. No, I haven't shipped it yet. No. You still have a bag. I just got to take care of this situation that I did to myself. Suffering from self-inflicted wounds. I need to buy a new house. Buy this shit. I need to just go buy a house. Those hits are. Am I gonna add them? Yeah, no. Thank you for catching on that. I'll rewatch some streams and double check to see exactly what was in there. Surprisingly and remarkably honest. And then Rob with the really long note. Ascended. I don't have any robots, Rob. I'll pick it up tomorrow. Only a few Pokemon cases in the new house is true. Well, it depends what cases. It really depends what cases. So like I have a team up case that I fielded one of the homies for. I think market, and I say alleged because I've yet to see any sales, privately or publicly. It's almost at like 12K, and I was like, look, bro, just give me 11 for the whole case, like 11 each box for the whole case. And you're like, no, man, can't do it. I don't think anyone's gonna do it, but I think Ascended Heroes, or not Ascended, Tag Team or Team Up, sorry, has priced it. What am I doing? My man got 6. 2, 4, 5. What am I doing? Team Up has priced itself out. Officially. It's no longer viable. Did I miss anything? No. No. I'm trying to get Adam to get his groove back, but he wants to fight me on it. All you have to do to get your groove back, Adam, is spend money. You know what they say, when you spend enough money, you're going to be able to pull it. You know? See, Bougie gets it. Maybe tomorrow? Adam, look. I'll make Adam a, let me see. Ooh, Rob with the Dracloak. I'm gonna make Adam a spicy one-time tonight deal. And then Bougie or Rob are gonna be like, I'll take it instead. Watch this. Let me figure it out. Let me do the math. You want to buy a PSA 10 grades? Yeah. How much, Bouge? I know what you paid for it. Actually, Bougie, you want to trade it? I'll trade you some sealed stuff for it. I got some cases that may or not be enticing coming in. Rob with the Dracloak. Is it still expensive? I can't believe they messed up my shipment for 4 straight days. I have more Ascended, Perfect Order coming in. I think that's it. Ascended though is gonna go better than 151, bro. Believe you me, it's better than 151 by a long shot. The Dracloak's still $15. Well, it goes into Rob's sale bag, which I have beautifully laid out. OP14 OP. Yeah, I can. Yeah. No, I was supposed to pick it up this weekend, but he died. Which sets are better than 151? Destined Rivals, Black Bolt, White Flare, Surging Sparks I like better than 151. Surprisingly, I like 151 better than Prismatic. I think Mega Evolutions entirely outside of Phantasmal is better than 151. 151 is just nostalgia driven. That's all it is, man. No one wants to admit that. It's pure nostalgia driven, which is fine, but we can't sit there and say that it's a great set. It's not. It's an okay set. It's a good set. It's nowhere in my top 5. Did you get your no? I messaged him and then I was like, yo, when can you meet up? And then he just didn't respond. 151 is the best. Sorry. What up, Vic? What up, Ryan? He said, what up, G's from the west side? Already Masters 8. Yeah, again, so for me, again, it's just like, if you're looking at it, again, from a financial point of view, 151 hands down is probably the smartest and safest bet to kind of, put your money into. Just because, again, it's nostalgia driven. There's a lot of new collectors that got introduced to the hobby with 151 because it reminded them of what they were ripping when they were younger, and now that they can afford it, they're affording it. But in terms of, for me, again, I go based off of artwork and then I guess value of said cards compared to the value of packs, and 151 is just it exists. It just exists. For Glaceon? God damn! That sounds about right. Bouge will talk. I'll keep in mind. But like for me, again, how much for a box? A box of what? Perfect Order? Sell? Yeah, Bouge. No, if you can sell it ASAP, sell it ASAP. Go for it. Do your thing. I don't even want it that badly. I want to stock up on my evolutions. That's why. To sell later at shows, I just want to stock up on them. But no, if sell it, go ahead. I don't care. OP50. I'll check tomorrow. Again, OP is a really tough sell on this channel because I have to sell it by the box, and then I don't have the box. I don't have the box customers. Like if I buy a case, I'll sell like 3 boxes, and then it'll just sit there. But wait, let me see something. I'm gonna mess with Adam real fast. I love messing with Adam. Hold on. Love messing with Adam. Adam, look, let me. I'm confident in my loin. I got faith in my pants, or what's underneath them, I guess. 213. Then when OP goes up crazy, you cash it. Yeah, bro. Yeah. No, if you get Dragon Ball or One Piece, I always buy a few packs. Yeah, I try to get loose packs. I really do try to get loose packs, and it's hard just because 90% of the time of me buying loose packs, I'm buying them from scalpers, and then the sleeve boosters go for more. Like with Rob and Gundam, I show Rob the receipts, bro. Like he legit. Rob will give me $5 extra on what I pay for the Gundam boxes because, you know, it's they're remarkably cheap for what it is, and I can't get it cheaper. So I just whatever I paid for, I just charge Rob the same, and that's almost what I do with One Piece, just because sleeve blisters just go for that much more. That, you know, I'm not trying to put myself in that space of ripping people off. You should fight scalpers. Bro, I'm old now, man. I've learned a long time ago. If this was 10 years ago, bro, I'd fight anybody. I'll take on the world. You know, nowadays, I went to do jujitsu maybe like a month ago. All right, and then I went to stretch out everything, bro. I started stretching out my legs, and I was like, oh, it's pulling on my back. I started stretching out my back, and I was like, oh, gotta do my arms, and then my neck pulled, and then my butt pulled, and then my inner thighs pulled, and my calves pulled. And I was like, damn, bro. When I was 25, I would just go, no stretching. It's just my body letting me know, like, look, you got that old man strength, but you don't got that old man endurance anymore. You don't got that young man's endurance. I'm just, you know, I can't. I mean, Broly will tell you, bro, I try to pick fights as much as I can just because it's fun for me. But I have to recognize that I'm also older, and consequences are real. You know, consequences are super real. Adam, are you here? I got a crazy offer for you. Crazy offer. It's a stupid offer, but I'm pretty. So I'm confident. Yeah, why do you want to hurt me? Yeah, I do want to hurt you. Look, we're gonna play the odds. All right. We'll do. This is my offer to you. If we don't get a gold. If we don't get a gold in 75 packs, I think that's $900. I will give you 3 booster boxes of Perfect Order. Which comes out to be 636 full market. You guys over there really should consider fights because a lot of retards with guns. People are way too. Well, here's the thing, Omar, and this is. I don't know. Like, I don't know whether to use the word duality or, but it's just the people who say they're gonna shoot people in this country aren't gonna do shit, and the people who do shoot people in this country, for the most part, don't say shit. You know, it's just if someone says they're gonna shoot me and I'm like 99% sure it's not gonna happen. You know. What he got to buy if there is? I don't know, Art. That's the problem. I don't know. What up, Tamer? Because realistically, those booster boxes cost me $300, so I'd be fine with the middle ground of like $400. You either win $636 worth of packs, or you lose an extra $400 in packs. Again, I don't like to take money outright. I would love for you to chase more. What's their stance about owning? Oh, I have 2 of them. I love my guns, but I'm not a nut, bro. I don't make it my personality. You know, I have my CCW because, you know, when I was owning the card shop, I obviously, like, it was nice to be licensed and have a permit to carry because of all the cash I was having and then the merchandise I was having. So I love my guns. But it's not my personality. It's just, it's weird to make something your whole personality. It's like the same people that like pizza. You know? It's a pizza, it's not a personality trait. Shut up, bitch. Like, what do I, $400 in packs? Well, let me see. So 12 times 75, 900 divided by 2, $450 in packs. Which I don't think is, I guess, I don't want to say too much to ask. It is a lot though. But I feel like that's a fun bet. You either lose big or you win big. But no, you guys get what I'm saying, right? It's just people, they make liking things their personality, and it's just the weirdest thing. Like, again, I love my guns. I go to the range maybe once every 2-3 months, but it's not something I post on the internet. It's just, you know, it's just weird. Just weird to be talking about something you like so much. Especially, like, I guess if there's not a invaluable lesson in it, or just a market for it in terms of making money or liquidity, just to, you know. No Zard, no Dragonite, you get 3 boxes. Yep. Again, I paid like, I think like 97 a box, so it doesn't, this bet does not hurt me. I think I break even at the very least. And all the SIRs you're gonna get from Mass. I mean, our SIR rate has been like 1 in like 63, 1 in 68. It's one of those numbers, 63 or 68. We've been really good with the SIRs and Ass. That's why I was like, let's do 75, because it's like kind of in the middle point. I really want to see a Gengar. Adam, if you pull a Gengar, Adam, and there's no gold, I will grade your Gengar for free. Alright. If it's a 10 contender. If it's a 10 contender, we'll do value plus on it, and I'll cover the upcharge. I really want to see a Gengar. It is $1,100 right now. Holy shit, Taki mushrooms. But Adam, yeah, if you don't want to do this bet, totally fine by me. I'll try to do a smaller one with Rob. I haven't done one with Rob in a while, or if at all, and I feel like he's due. But I guess mainly it's just I need to get you a win, and whether it's a win in pools or a win in packs. Just set. Ooh, oh my goodness, you crazy mofo! All right, look, we're gonna do the 36 out of here. My bad. It came out terribly. I'm only doing that. I need the acrylic back. That's why. I'm getting a booster box this week, and I need the acrylic back. Okay, hold on. 75 minus 36. 39. All right, so I don't know if I take it. Adam, you want me to take it because I have pre-made boxes of 40, or do you want me to just go random? How do I get a deal like this? Admit, bro. You just. Well, one, I gotta trust you. That's. What up, Sagar? Yeah, bro. 125, bro. I was talking about my girl last night. Random is fine. Okay. We'll do. Sorry, 39, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's 2. Alright, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 20. And then. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. 30. Oops. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Adam, you crazy son of a bitch. Alright, let's do let's see what's in the 36 pile first. You crazy mofo. This is the only way I get sales. And honestly, it's fun for me. Even though Adam tried to sell me the Terapagos UPC back, for which he won a wager, and then got gifted 10 spots, and then tried to sell it back to me. And he was like, "Look, bro, 75%. That's a good deal." And I was like, "Yeah, bro, I'm just getting my money back." See that? Oh shit. Okay, what I missed? Hold on. I'm anticipating one decent SIR, 3 PO boxes. Just shipping. I think Carbo will send you some of my pulls. Yeah, I gotta ship. I'm gonna ship Omar out this Monday, Sagar, and then he'll ship out this weekend if that's fine with you. And I was trading it back. Okay. All right, Adam. All right, look, this is a lot. We gotta go through. All right, let's see. Then Omar got 3 ascended. Yeah, no problem, Soccer. Yeah, dude, I saw the... Dude, you see the first ed Gym Heroes? First ed Rocket? God damn, bro. I was just looking at all of it, and I was like... I knew I should have bought that Rocket box, bro. I was at front row last year. The dude wanted, like, 19 for his Rocket box, and I was like, you know what? Can't do it. Don't have the money. Maybe I'll, sell some slabs. And then I sold the slabs and I was like, shit, I could do this. And then I was like, nah, bro, there's no way. The last sale was, I think for unlimited was like 14 or 15,000. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. Skyridge, yeah, dude, I saw that. Holy shit. No, man, yeah, vintage is vintaging. At 100K. Yeah, I told you to buy it. You got a roommate now. You would have doubled your money in a month. That's nuts. You know, PayPal Pay in 4, bro. It don't matter if you got the money. If you can PayPal Pay in 4 that bitch. Oh, man. Yeah, Booge, it literally doubled. I think it sold for like 123K or something. I think base set after buyer's premium landed around like 50,000 or 43,000 or something. Heritage, look, bro, we don't know that. You know who takes PayPal Pay in 4 though? That one site we use where you got the Phantom Forces. They take PayPal Pay in 4. That's how I got my Roaring Skies box. Beautifly. Oh man, Mike, I told you, bro, you gotta start. I know it's a lot to listen to me because I say a lot of things, but I have your best interest in mind. All right, when I tell you I see things moving and because it's like things move differently. Like it all starts from the vending scene, and then or the shows, and then you see it trickle down to like rip and shippers, and then it goes to the auction houses. 36. Golly. Nope. Gengar! Adam! Is it, Adam? I feel it in my pants, bro. Adam, if you were here, you would feel it in my pants, too. And you would know. This rip is going to be huge. Just massive. Just copious amounts of hugeness. Like, why don't we pool our money, man? You guys want to pool our money? All right, Booze, you put in 15. Sagar will put in 15. I'll put in 5. And then whenever we buy doubles, we all split it evenly. What's huge? This order. It's massive. I can feel it from here. That's not what she said. Let's not kid ourselves here. The only thing I'm packing is chewing gum. I'll put in 50 bucks. Yeah, then yeah, we'll split it 4 ways evenly. Yeah, Sokka, we would have bought that Sky Ridge for I think it was like 75K that one time we were talking to Jen about it. The problem is I only had the only problem I had with that whole ordeal was that she wanted to break it down and I didn't want to break it down. Said you're massive. They call him Air Jordan because of his hang time. PCA got one for 42. Yo, just tell him 40 cash. 40 cash, pull up to North Kakalaki, and just be like, yo. We'll not use eBay. Booge, I say you do that. He lives in your area. What up, Deli? Pay their share for a buy. That is true, yeah. Like, I mean, obviously, we know each other enough to... I would have done it, but it was just the idea that, like, some people wanted the box to be broken down, and I think for me, that was, like, the okay, I don't want to break down that box. I just want to sit on it. That is a Koraidon up there. I don't want to sell it. No, buy it. Just go buy more, bro. Look, you gotta think of it this way, Bougie. I don't know which Paul it is, but one of them, he doesn't have that Pika anymore. There's something else he needs to shill, bro. Alright, he's got to shill something else. I get dropped off just anywhere. What up, Airborne? When I get my bonus in a couple... Okay, what's your bonus, bro? Someone's salary? So I can buy more once I get my bonus. God damn, bro. What's your take home? A fuck ton? Oh shit. He said he didn't even say he's getting paid, he just said bonus. He's not even looking for a paycheck, he's just looking for a bonus. Oh, that's wild. Well, to be fair, I guess if you work on commission, like when I was doing lending and all that stuff, it was all commission. So if I sold like 2 loans at $1 million each, I would get like 20K or something. So I'll text it to you. Don't rub it in, bro. Don't. How am I retired? Sort of. And I say sort of because I work a little bit, but and you're not. I'm unretiring. Like I'm going back to the workforce. Gonna start slinging some dingling. Come on, Adam. Come on, me. I want me to win. Adam has defeated me one time already. Just want my money back. I think that's why I've been so hardcore against Adam. I just want my money back. This is nuts. I would have taken the bet. I like doing the bets, bro. It just one, it gets me sales, obviously, and two, it makes me feel alive. I could pay you in PSA 10 slab I just acquired. All right, Booze. When I get more packs in, you want to run one? We don't do cards in particular. We do like I guess we do hit amounts. But the only reason why I was so confident is because this guy I've been buying from, we've been duped every single time we pulled something. There's been a dupe of it, and then again, there's no doubt in my mind we get a dupe again. Every time, bro. I mean on literally every single hit, we've hit 2 to 3 times within the same batch that I bought from him. So I believe I could pay you in the P. I mean, I would totally do it. I think you paid $300 for it. It's nice, a bet, because hitting a gold will happily buy more packs. Kind of, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. For me, and again, I don't wager on what I'm willing to lose, just because the perfect order stuff. Again, I know I got it from distro, and then I'll make my money back later when he buys more perfect order boxes at market. Yeah. Which he will. It's a cheap rip, bro. Adam likes to have fun, so I know he'll do it. That's why I was like, oh yeah, I'm fine with it. Plus, I need to get in better with my scalper friends. So the more I buy from them, the better, or the more product they can secure me for when they scalp. Who needs distro when you have people willing to stand in line at 6 in the morning? Rob gets it. I like scalpers. I don't. Well, all my scalpers, they become friends. Yeah, no, I'm. They're pretty messed up situation, Boosh. Like they're all Asian, but like during Lunar New Year, I hung out at their house and we celebrated the Lunar New Year with their family. And it's just like, I only met you because you were scalping Pokemon cards, and now I'm celebrating the Lunar New Year with you and your family. It's just quite a twist of events, you know. And then him and his family gave my daughter like $400 in like Lunar New Year money. So it's very common between Asian households when they celebrate a New Year to give you an envelope. Like they give you like $20 with fresh $2 bills. So if you go to the bank on during any Chinese New Year, the bank will have fresh $2 bills. 75 to hit a gold. Yep. So yeah, the bank, again, I used to work at Chase, so, and then I know every year during that specific time, they would have a fresh batch of $2 bills. Like we'd call it in to make sure that every bank had it. Yeah, and then my daughter took home like $400 and $200 bills. They're like, oh look, someone has a kid for once. That's a great bet. Yeah, Vic, bro, this is how we get canceled. Someone's gonna. Ooh, they're betting, and then I gotta make a new channel called Card Bet Robot. How about getting that Gengar from GameStop? that thing isn't going crazy, I can get it. I just don't want to pay those prices. I live right next to a GameStop. It's just, I really don't want to pay those prices. The scalpers got to it before everybody, bro. If GameStop was smart, they'd request more. All right, that was the original 36. So far, it's been... I mean, it's not been bad for 36 packs. All right. It's just because they're always limited. That's why, Vic. They're always short printed. They're limited. And that's exactly it. It's not available. Yeah, they release them for that release day, and then whatever they go through, that's it. They don't get any more. That's why, like, I have a sealed box of the Umbreon one from GameStop, a sealed box of the 151 one from Best Buy, and then I have like 4 or 5 of the Espeon ones. I keep all of them now. But that was before everyone else was trying to collect them, because back then it was just like, oh, cool, we bought a pack. You know, now it's 100%. Oh, just gonna scalp this to the dirt. So. I don't know. It's not fun for me anymore. Collecting hasn't been fun for me. These bets are my new thrill. Straight up. I live for these. Dub Trio! Come on, Adam. This is it! Nope. I saw this dude buying them up at the door for 25. Yeah, bro, it's scalper activities. Like when I got I got 2 Dodger Luffy promos when they came out. I kept one. I still have one. But when I was at the show, when I was at the game, dude, there was people literally offering $250, $300 to buy people's promos, and they were just cashing them out. There was a dude who bought like 30 of them, 40 of them, and he was just cashing people out. And then you ask him like, oh, what are you gonna do with this? And then 90% of the time, the answer was, oh, take him back to Japan. Because obviously Japan loves One Piece, and they don't get the promos. So it's just it's a quick flip. It's like, I'm not sure if you guys into sneakers, but there was some Japanese athlete, I think like Suzuki Ichiro or something, that wore a pair of Nike Air Maxes that weren't found in Japan. A bunch of Japanese people came to America, bought every single one of those Air Maxes, took them back to Japan, and then just like 10x their money. How are she supposed to make the big? I spent a lot of money on Labubu's, bro. I spent a shit ton on Labubu's. I was like 2K in. I was like, again, I was getting them for lower than market, so I'm not overly mad about it. But then, like, she still likes Labubu's. We just need all the secret ones. I think we're missing 2 of the secret ones, and I was just like, bro, we're not doing that right now. But do me. Japan loves One Piece, and yeah, they do. They love baseball, bro. Anyway, yeah, I mean, there's always someone from Japan willing to do that. Gengar again? Oh my god, dude, Gengars! Alright, we're heating up again. I gotta put on the song I like. Is this the one? No. Well, I mean, I do like this song. I picked it, but fuck it. This one works. All right. Oh! Oh shit! I'm literally shaking. No. Is Labubu still a thing? Yeah. It's just not heavily like global. I can't believe that worked out. I wish I knew how to clip. I wish I knew how to edit, you guys. Vic, we've been hitting gold pretty easily. And again, like I said, we hit. We hit in batches. Again, that could be the Dragonite or the Zard. But we've been batched like crazy from this guy. Oh, I'm still shaky. Oh my god. How many packs are left? I would say like 20 something. Last time you bet on the BBWF and it came in the last pack, Sussy? The BWR? Was it the last pack? I don't know. Can get a second gold in? Possible. Togekiss! Again, yeah, no, I make these bets because it's look, I'm gonna be honest, it's fucked up. It's really, let's say I buy 100 packs, Vic, right? And then we go through like 90 packs. And then we pull nothing. And then I go, well, statistically speaking, I'm due for a hit. So we'll pick up 100 more packs, and then I'll bet someone like on the halfway mark of those packs. And again, you know, just using the law of like stats. I play in my favor like crazy. SIR you did in the last. Oh, I thought you were talking about the BWR. Yeah, no, I don't remember those SIRs. No, yeah, we pulled a BWR for Riku. And then her last order, though, there was nothing. You bet that you'll hit an SIR again? Yeah, no. When I make those type of ordeals, we already run through certain packs, and then I play by the odd. It's messed up, but obviously I do it in my favor. I'm very transparent about it. Adam has a ton of Meryl dupes, bro. I guarantee it. Yeah, Vic, you gotta. It's like counting cards, but with packs. You just gotta. If your packs get pumped enough, you can almost assume it's gonna happen. Like we didn't on Sagar's stream, RGPs. It was a long time before we saw any SIR, and then a battle happened, and he was like, "There's gonna be a Gengar in here," and then you know, lo and behold, the Gengar came out. But it's just one of those things where it's like, you rip through enough packs, bro, and you can just kind of assume that you're kind of due. I've been overdue for too long. Look, bro, just buy more. Miss Driven. Damn, we got a lot of art rares, but nothing too crazy. Can we get a? Can we get a Psyduck or something? Would love a side deck. It's a win-win. Yeah, I think. But again, for me, I because, and I say this, you know, a million times over, because I have distro, I learn where I can squeeze out some margins, if that makes sense. So when I do these bets, again, they're pre-calculated. But when I do these bets, I make sure that I can take that loss because I'm able to recover it somewhere else. Shit, Vic, we might. He said we might hit an SIR. Oh, Vic, yo, bro? Seems kind of suspicious. just typed that. Yo, low key, you guys, Vic is working with me. It's an Asian thing, bro. What's that word? We meditated and then we just felt it. Reinforce some stereotypes. We meditated and then our chakras interlined, and then he was like, "Look, bro, there's an SIR," and then it's just there. Saga showed up, the hit started flowing. That's true. Saga is my good luck charm. Every time he shows up, we pull a big pull. Which is like 6 times. He resealed the gold. Yeah, Vic, that's why you're not hitting on the stream. Like, there, let me make CBR look good real fast. Alright, I got this. I appreciate your sacrifice, bro. Like, for the sake of my channel, I'm gonna make CBR look really good. That's a friend, bro. That's a friend. And you're sacrificing the happiness of everybody. I'm doing this wrong. Yeah, bro. No, sometimes you feel it, man. It was just funny because it happened multiple times where I was on RGP stream, and then someone, I forgot who, someone bought a Final Fantasy pack, and they're like, "Yo, what should I pick?" And I was like, I gave them the numbers, and I was like, "There's a chocobo in this." And then Saga ripped it, and lo and behold, there was a like a pink chocobo in there. Sometimes you just feel it, bro. There's nothing. I don't know how to explain it. You just feel it in your tum tum that something's gonna happen. You know, I don't know. It's like every time I send Adam product. No, not every time. I forgot what set has Skunk Tank ingredient. Vic, if you give me Silver Tempest and Fusion Strike, the odds of me pulling a Skunk Tank ingredient are like 1 out of 5 packs, bro. You give me a case of Silver Tempest and Fusion Strike, I will pull you a Greenit. Yeah, I sold Adam on a box for me, and it had Fusion Strike in there, and he pulled a Greenit. It's just, I don't know, bro. It's just the weirdest shit. I have look at Bougie, bro. Look, you see that? It's like unnecessary comments. We're talking about just ripping cards, and he goes, "I have a case of Fusion Strike." You know, what an absolute dick. Just super unnecessary. Didn't even add to the conversation. Meaning, if you want to do that again, well, that's not what you wrote. I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you, Boosh. I'm just playing. Yeah, dude. Like I said, our hit rate for Ascended has been really solid. I'm getting it from the same guy who's been scalping it from the same target. You guaranteed it? Oh, Boosh, no. If yeah, okay. Yeah, if you rip out a case of Fusion Strike, there's gonna be a Greedent in there. Oh, I messed it up! DNC! Look! We pulled this one last stream. I told you, dude! I'm not overly happy about that. I'm not going to pretend. Booge, he told me they're coming from tech sticker pin boxes. Or tech sticker Is it the poster collection? Text stickers and poster. Oh, sorry. Pin boxes and poster collections. Yeah, he got them all from the same Target. Yeah, him and his scalper friends, you know, they all scalp the same Target, and then I just buy it off of them. Lucky for me, I don't need a ship. They come to me. Adam! I'm gonna close my eyes. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, the badge! Oh, when are we gonna get the Gengar badge? Oh, oh my god! I'm waiting for the Gengar badge. But it's so shiny my camera won't pick up. Oh my, it is super bottom heavy. Holy shit. Oh my god. Yeah, it is. It is just very bottom thick. Let's see both next to each other. Oh my god. Oh, I almost thought that was last pack magic, but I mean, on a technicality, it was. Technically, it was last pack magic because it was the last pack I pulled, but. Oh my god, Adam. The loins, bro. Dude, first 2 Dragonite SIRs. Then I think we got like 3 Mewtwo SIRs. Then now 2 Gold Zards. Again, dude, the batching is getting real, bro. I'm about to. He has 150 more packs. I'm about to buy it. He has 150 more packs, Adam. I'm about to cop it. Oh, man. We got shit art rares, though. If we're being honest, bro, there's nothing. There's. I don't think we got any good art rares. This is from Adam's bag. I know he said this is a Meryl that Bougie wanted, so I'm just going to put that to the side. Yo, you see that, Vic, you see that short with the guy pulling 2 God Packs? So many Mighty Ednas and Snow Runs. Yo, GG's Adam. Thank you for believing. Made me mad. Hey, I'm with you, bro. I saw the video, and then I was like, dude, I hope your wife cheats on you. Something. I hope he gets fired. I hope that dude gets fired. Like, if Adam wants to sell you guys anything out of his bag, go for it. I'm right here. Gotta believe the dingle tingle. That is a nice way to put it, bro. The bingo. Bro, and the Gengars! We forgot! I forgot. Yo, this one's clean, Adam. Look. You want to give Omar the mischievous? Alright. Okay, rich guy. Try to scam you? Like, try? Hello? Succeeded. There's no trying around here, right? I bow down to you, my friend. Don't bow down. Like last time someone bowed down to Adam, bro, he got them pregnant. Just a word to the wise. You're not trying to get pregnant. Omar, Rico, Gabe, Raptor. Where's the bougie bag? No, I have one. Dude, I was thinking about hyping up like a 151 stream, and then just whipping out all of my loose 151 bundles. I'm just selling all loose 151 bundles. I thought that would be fun. Yeah, Booze, you have one. Just I'm not as organized as Saga. Or Stocked. Or Broly. Or DEG. Where is your bag? Do you have one? Look, let's... I thought you did. I'll end up finding it later, watch. It always happens. I'll end up finding it later. I think Omar got 3 packs as well, so we'll just... Get you a new bag, Adam. 4 for credit. Ooh. You want to use that in perfect order, or you want to go for more ascended? Broly, I talked to him on the phone, not on the phone, but we messaged each other the other day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's doing fine. He's recovering from sickness. He'll be alive. He was live yesterday, I believe. But him and his family were just recovering from a cold. Not to be, to be determined for sure. Let me know. Is there another one? Do we dare? He's been sick. Yeah, bro. Yeah, he's been well, I think his family got sick first, then he was taking care of them, and then his wife got sick, then he was taking care of her, and then he got sick. I just think it was just a series of unfortunate events. But yeah, no, I was trying to sell Broly ETBs, perfect order ETBs for his channel. But he didn't want them. Market was 75. I was asking for 70. I was like, it's okay, bro. You could just take the 70. It's fine. I feel like that was still a good deal. All right. Homie to homie, I was like, look, bro, just take it. You know, you're chilling. What does that come out to be per pack? At $7.78 a pack, you minus a $6 promo. $7 a pack. There's no room for margin. Oh shit! We've all been asking for cheap packs. Well, I don't know, man, because I have like 2 more cases of ETBs coming in, and I just don't know what to price them at, because the market is, I think market is $78 in ETB right now, $80 in ETB, but perfect order packs are $7 market. You know, that puts it at. So what? It's $63. So 80 minus 63. That's $17 in, or sorry, no, sorry. 78 minus 63. That's $15 in ancillary products. That Tyrant promo is $5. So you're paying $10 for dice, sleeves, and then, you know, the other damage counters and all that stuff. That's 2 bets you have with golds. Adam, bro. Believe the loins. Again, obviously this is, again, I say this with full transparency. This is all very calculated. All right. We took a huge dump yesterday. Pump. And then Tam finally hit the gold on 20 packs. And then obviously I bought 100 more packs, and then I just kind of winged it from there. But then again, I made the odds in my favor by putting the bet at 75. So again, it's just one of those things where it's like to get 3 booster boxes 100%. I don't know. I mean, I like the gold, but 3 booster boxes would have been super nice. And then Omar got 3. Reseal the Gengar? Look, bro. Let me spend $1,000 on packs just to make $1,000 back. Omar with 3. No, I remember someone on the stream I was arguing with me about, because there's always a troll, you know, saying, "Hey, you resealer, you weigh, you do this," and then, you know, like I guess the perfect counter argument to all that is if I knew what was in the packs, wouldn't it be smarter for me to keep the hits? Again, I'm not saying you're saying that, because obviously you rip too, so I know you're joking. But like, it's just like, Sagar had a conversation with someone like this the last stream where he came in and he was like, "Yeah, bro, statistically speaking, you're not even supposed to get this amount of hits, you know, because the average..." Another King Car! Oh my... Omar! This guy to move packs? I mean, to a degree, but you gotta profit to move packs, you know? Or you gotta move packs to profit. No, I know you're joking. But no, like I said, like someone had an argument with Sagar, and he just kept going on about hit rates. And it's just like, I don't know. We've been batched like crazy. Like insane. We've been batched insane. I could almost predict what's going to come out next in terms of hits because we've been batched. Like, you guys saw it. We've got 3 Gengars in the last 76 packs. You'd lose so much money resealing hits. That's what I'm saying, Rob. And then again, like, Vic, you brought it up again, not to, you know, to pile on. But just while we're on the subject, it's like, if I would have just kept that Zard, how much is that Zard worth? The $434 Zard, and it's a, let me see. It's a $60 DNC, so that's $500. I would have just been better off with just taking the hits and selling them, and then selling the dead packs. So, you know. Unfortunately, I couldn't convey that message on our royalties platform just because I'm not the one typing. Obviously, he knows what he's doing too, how to respond to those people. So I just outwardly attacked the guy on his intelligence, which is 100% how to piss people off. You just go after their intelligence immediately, and then they get butthurt. 3 for 3, Omar. Oh my god. I have to resort to resealing hits because we're always so cold, and then if I don't reseal it, no one will ever come back. Look, Vic, you know what you do, bro? This is what you do. If you're on a cold streak, and this is what I do, you just make the wagers, bro. You buy like a $50 card, right? Obviously, make sure your profits are in order, because I still have to do this as a guy who's been doing this for a year. And then just go, hey, if we pull something at the end of the week, someone just gets this cool $50 card. And a lot of the times, like, if I'm not sure what the prices are where you're at, but like here in SoCal, I can still get a cool Vaporeon VMAX promo from those evolution boxes for like $50-$60. And you know, whether people hit or not, it's a cool consolation prize. And sometimes you just gotta do that. Because it's a numbers game, you know? And unfortunately, for people like you and I, we're not ripping 400 or 500 packs a night. You know, our numbers are, unless we hit like that, our numbers are always going to be not terrible compared to everybody else. I'm riding on D-Man's, yeah, bro, don't ride on that D. That's not, I don't know why I read it like that, but I read it like that. Don't you ride on. Don't do it. Yeah, and don't let Gabe into your gibbies, bro. It's just. What a terrible person he is. Rico has raised a terrible young man. But no, like I said, yeah, it's just one of those things where it's just. I see where you're coming from, though. It sucks when you're not pulling hits, bro. Like there are times where we were just on an absolute heater, bro. Like it's just the hits just won't stop, you know. Like if I had to bet money, bro, there's another SIR in these remaining 60 packs. If I had to bet, just because I feel good, you know. But it's like sometimes nothing happens, and on those weeks where we're cold. And then I kind of lean towards, okay, what can I do to do like a small giveaway or just a consolation prize on whoever pulled the best, or do like a small mini battle to get everyone going. Okay, bad reviews incoming, bro. Check my Yelp page, bro. It's all negative. Yeah, man. Banning him right now before he gets a chance. Yeah, no, Gabe will ruin his stream, bro. We will let him pick a number and it'll land on him almost every time. Just don't ever let him in. I think so as well. Yeah. So yeah, it's just I don't know, man. It's hard to toe the line with people like us because we're smaller. That are, I guess I'll say, our luck is under a microscope. You know what I'm talking about? Because you can pinpoint your rips or someone else's rips or the hits because it's either far and few in between or it's so frequent within that small time frame that we look good or we look terrible. And it's something that I've had to deal with multiple times, man. There have been times where I keep pulling heat off of stream because everyone leaves me like 10 packs and then the degen in me is like, yo, just rip it. I'm like, all right, let's do it. But how long you think? I would wait maybe like 2-3 weeks, Deli, and then it'll probably dip. Honestly, at least I know you guys like me, except when I win. So it's fair. You know, it's Gabe. 100%. No, yeah, I will have your back. If you ever get into a fight or some adult is bullying, if your dad's bullying you, bro, I will pull up. But the second you enter a giveaway, bro, the second you give me a number, I'm good. Sally, oh yeah, Deli, get your money for it. It's gonna dip. If you have one, sell it. And now, it's the best time to sell anything for the most part. Is the week of release, if anyone's buying. For me, I don't buy until after a month. You hear that, Dad? Bully me now. He's a damn. I'll just like you leave Rico on the bottom of the flight of the stairs, bro. I'll buy 4 Ass Heroes 48. Yeah. Somebody bought 500 celebrations packs on TCG Play today at 32 a piece. Yeah, bro, they're trying to pump the market, man. That's exactly what they're doing. You see it often, too. And that's why, again, like I know Danny Phantom. This is why, and I'll show you why, and then the reason why I do certain things, how I navigate certain prices and listings, and it's just like if you look at something like Ascended Heroes, where the top 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, the top 10 cards have all below 30 listings. Besides Lily's Clefairy, the top 10 cards have all below 30 listings. So that lets you know demand. Oh, look, this card was $5.99 when we started the stream. It's $600 right now. So that lets you know the demand for it and doesn't keep up with the supply. It's a good indicator of what you can assume. Oh, this is going to be expensive or whatever. And then if you look at something like even with Black Bolt Watch. You know? Even if you look at this front page, bro, there's 55 listings. 67. These are all sub 100. 90 listings of this one. These are all below 100. The Amoongus has 21. The Lilligant has 21. The Genesect SIR is 108. God damn. But the Haxorus is 15. And again, these are all indicators of like a market that's kind of starved. So you kind of put your money there, so to say. And that's how I operate. That's how I buy things. That's how I pick up stuff. Like even with other TCGs, the gold serialized 1500 cards from Dragon Ball, bro, I picked up a ton. Grabbed a ton of them. Market was low, demand wasn't there, and I just waited it out. How much for Fusion through Zelle? I don't even know what I have it for. Full Art Green It? I think, how much is Fusion on the site? Is it like 16? Usually it's minus like 50 cents, Boosh. Interesting method. Yeah, no, Vic, I dump a lot of money into just playing the waiting game. And then obviously I make sure I rotate it enough to where something else pays out. It's a weird system I have. You know, like right now, after buying up a lot of Dragon Ball, next month I'm gonna be picking up a lot of One Piece and Gundam. So with Gundam, I have a bunch of prize cards and then championship cards that I've just put to the side, or I'm gonna send to PSA. And then same thing with One Piece. I'm trying to buy a bunch of, like Rico showed me a bunch of Asia promos that I picked up. I'm gonna navigate towards that, and then hopefully once Pokemon picks up and pays out, and then starts to wind down again, the One Piece market will boom back up, and then I can capitalize on that. And then during the One Piece boom, I'll probably pick up some Dragon Ball stuff, some Yu-Gi-Oh, some other smaller TCGs like Gundam, and then it's cyclical for me, and I just it's kind of how I play it out, and it's been working for me aggressively for the last like 4 or 5 years. $16, yeah, Bush, it's like $15.50 then. Damn, I threw away boiling crab in my trash can next to me, and it just smells delicious. It smells delicious. But Art, let me see. Art sent for 4. I'll let you pick your pile. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I need a new camera. 1, 2, 3, 4. Love crab, bro. Crab is so delicious. Rotating throughout TC. Yeah, Vic. I mean, honestly, I legitimately treat it like stocks, and I know people have a, and I hate the hobby for doing this, but they're like, oh yeah, just buy it and keep it sealed and wait 10 years. That's not, you're not making money, bro. You're just waiting for money to show up. I will have made $1 million on 151 if I sold a bundle display now, took the money, bought something else, made more money within the same time frame of waiting that 10 years for that 151 to go up $4,000 more dollars. Again, these are just random numbers. You know, you get what I'm saying? Why, like same thing with Team Up. Team Up was an outlier, obviously, but like, imagine waiting to sell Team Up at 11 when you can just break down packs, sell it at shows, take that money with the profit, and then just keep redoing it. You'd more than 4 times your money back in the same year that product has growth. Keeping things sealed only makes sense when you can rotate and I guess roll money into more money as you're keeping it sealed. But just buying product and sitting on it, bro, is silly. If you have nothing more profitable per hour to do it, yeah, exactly, Bouger. Would you hold any Swish boxes or think it's time to sell? Well, again, Vic, if you have other things to, compound your money into other things to keep that Swish product at bay, then hold it, keep it sealed. But let's just say you have a booster box of Lost Origin, right? And you're just staring at it and you're like, man, in 10 years, bro, I can't wait in 10 years. Just fucking sell it. And then go buy another one later. It's not a big deal. And it paid. Yeah, Rico, exactly. Yeah, you just again, the hobby is just full of people trying to sell you on a dream, bro, and it kind of bugs the shit out of me. They have selling older sets to put into Ascended. Yeah, again, if you think you can't capitalize on something to move it to somewhere else, go for it. But again, you always want to keep your money moving. This is. In terms of performance, bro, you got to treat it like a business. Whatever you sell is going to make you money in margins, and you can put that towards other product. Like RGP is a perfect example. And I know I've been talking about royalty for a long time, but I watched his older streams. I've been watching him for like 4 years. He sells everything, and then he's able to just keep up with demand and I guess surplus of charges on certain sets because now he's made enough money to have that, I guess I wouldn't say wiggle room, but to have that ability to go, oh, I can just buy it again. Even though it's more expensive, I've made money 10, 20 times over just to do it again. But again, you can sit on stuff if you have money moving. You don't have money moving, then I just don't know what to tell you. Mars, you guys make money? Yeah, no. Again, I've watched royalty long enough just to kind of mimic what he does. He's an honest dude. He knows what he's doing. He's, I like stereotyping. I've never met a poor Indian person in America. That's that. But it's true that I've never met one. Now I have 2 Mihawks. I'm doing this exactly, Rico. Exactly, right? You took the Mangazor, sold it. Now you have 2 Mihawks that you know, would have been the same amount of money as that manga Zoro, plus all the other hits you have. I'm telling you, dude. Again, I'm not the richest man on earth, and I have an inkling of pretending I know what I'm doing, but it's been working out for me. This obviously is not financial advice, but let me preface that immediately. And even when I smile, I'm frowning. I do have resting bitch face, according to my girl. Art! I will ship everyone out Tuesday or Wednesday. Appreciate you, buddy. You need 250K rotatable capital to make this work full time. God damn! Yo, don't listen to Booze, bro. I started with like 10 grand. The look, his definition of rich is my definition of rich. Oh shit. This man's trying to buy an island. You know what's crazy? This is all the Sword and Shield I've been able to stockpile at shows. All I've been able to stockpile at shows. Sorry, you're called Bush. For real, bro. He said you need to have $250 concurrently to play in this game. How much do you need? I mean, honestly, Deli, it's just you can start with $1,000. Just buy small stuff. As long as you're able and you're disciplined enough to just rotate those finances into something bigger every single time, you don't need much, man. I got my card shop with $10,000. Legitimately, 10 grand. I got into Pokemon. I got my card shop in 2021. And then I forgot about it because I had work. And then I reopened it in 2023. Yeah, it only started with 10 grand. You know, obviously it was cheaper back then. But Adam, yeah. Which pack? But yeah, it doesn't... Whether it's vending, whether it's any venture in life, man. You just... As long as you got a good support behind you, that's all you really need. And unfortunately, in today's day and age, it's very rare to have, you know, your friends and family supporting you. At least for me, because I hate my family and they hate me. I wouldn't say hate. I'd just rather not be around them. But yeah, no, it's just amazing. If you just have friends and family support any venture you're in, you'd make money. Middle Gengar. Read it! Well, it's Fusion Strike. I don't expect much. I only have the Sword and Shield stuff up because I hope no one buys it. It just makes my store look like I'm not a current scalper, you know? Yeah. You're a rip and shipper, bro, and and your oldest set is Scarlet Violet base. Nom! And a Velpole. Adam, you want the bulk? It's expensive now, bro. This Snom is at least like 32 cents. Damn, I was so close. Look, I was so close, man. It's 35 cents. Oh, the most recent sale at 40 cents. Damn, that was a good one. Scarlet Violet Twilight. That's okay. It's not okay, but it's okay, Adam. We'll take the Snom. We'll do the Snom and the Yveltal. Because in at least 4 years, Adam, someone's gonna do a Fusion Strike Master Set, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, I need a Yveltal and a Snom." It might be Danny Phantom all over again. We don't know how he operates. Where's Adam's? Oh, right. All right, Adam, you want more perfect order, or do you want more ascended? I'm a bluey dad. Although this shirt is like way too big on me. Could be way tighter. Whatever. How much is a stamp these days? Like 60 cents or something? Ton of cute small cards that I could sell for $1. Yeah, I mean honestly, that's where you start, Deli. Just there's the thing with the vending space, because since I've been doing it, there's always room for somebody in the vending space. I remember, and it's funny too, because now I made a lot of money from it, and I've been preaching this for the last like 3 months, because again I was so confident in it. I was buying reverses from EX era, Hard Gold Soul Silver, Diamond and Pearl era. I was just buying a bunch of reverses in light play, near mint, whatever. And I had them all in binders, and I was just playing the waiting game. And then something happened in the market to where a fucking $1 reverse turned into $10, and I was like, yo, I'm rich. I have some of it left. I mean, they're still here getting flattened. Is this thing flat yet? I gotta do it one more time. That's such a cool card, man. Or 40-cent card, yeah. Yeah, again, I have stuff that I've been just keeping, and but yeah, I mean, when it comes to vending, it's pretty cut and dry. Just make sure your table looks really clean. That's all I have to say. Make sure it appeals to people. Children love binders, so when you get binders, just make sure it won't take up your whole table, if that makes sense. So I always use like the 4x4 binders. If someone wants to look through it. Want to do a bet? What bet? SIR in the last 40 packs? 48? I don't know how much is left. It's going to be cute and girly. I don't think I can ever vend. No, vending's easy, bro. Pricing singles? No. So the thing is, like, everyone always says they love pricing singles, but I don't price out singles. I don't. Someone always asks, because everyone always asks for a low ball, or they always ask, how much? And then for me, without pricing singles, I just go, if market's 13, I go, it's 13, but I'm flexible. That's why I don't have it priced out. And when people hear something like that, they go, okay, cool. Like, where do you want to be at it? You just have to keep either a mental note or a spreadsheet of what you paid for stuff. Any SIR? Yeah, we'll do any SIR. I think there's an SIR in there. Look, all right, we'll do a small one. We'll keep it tiny. That's what she said. We'll do any SIR. Yeah, we'll do 30 packs, any SIR. You want to keep it tiny. Bring my own price list of shows and go from there. Yeah, I mean, what you could do too is you can, if you have the know-how, you can put a QR code on. So we bought, I forgot what is it called, but there's these little stickers you can print your logo on and the price tag, and then I don't do it, but my buddy does it. But he has little QR codes that when he scans it, it goes to the TCG player price card. What up, Marble? 370 pp. Yeah, 370 pp. Yeah, I love 370 pps. What do you want to wager? We'll keep it small because I don't know if I have the ability to risk another. I'm not sure how confident I am anymore. Well, there's like 70 packs. There's got to be another one, right? Right. I have yeah. I would say just do that. So just send a QR, and then just have it scan immediately into the TCG player price guide. That way, customers can do it. Your table doesn't look as messy, and with ugly numbers and all that stuff. I make sure my setup is very professional. Just for ease of access, and I know where everything belongs. And then I know vending's not so hard. It's super fun. Like we could do 100, yeah, or 180. It's up to you, bro. Whatever you feel like risking. As long as it's not too egregious, I'm all for it. I usually like to do halfway, but it's up to you. Let's do 100. All right. You want to do that on product, or you want to just like you want to put that towards like perfect order booster box or something? Oh, I don't know why I'm blinking so aggressively. But no, I send that tell Bento all the time. Whatever credit, yeah, okay, for sure. I tell Bento all the time, just go out there and vent. I know it's like nerve-wracking to kind of put yourself in a position, to be vulnerable, I guess. Whether it's on camera or on prices and all that stuff, but it's fun. We'll do 180. Let me see. Yeah, so we'll do this, Art. If I lose, I'll give you a booster box of perfect order. If you lose, you just put that 180 towards the booster box. Because I'm charging... Because this is the stuff from distro. So I'm charging $216 a booster box for perfect order. And then if you want said booster box, just put $36 more into it. If you lose... If you win... I owe you a booster box. If you lose, then we can just put that towards a booster box. No other stream does irresponsible betting like bro. It's fun, man. Again, I got these boxes for not so much money, so I can play with this first wave. That's why we've only been doing perfect order, bro. I can play with this first wave. It's not an issue. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oops. Sorry. 2, 4. God damn it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6. Eight, 10. 3. 6, 7, 8, 9. Check. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I bet you will bet that, man. So yeah, probably, bro. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. One day we're gonna have a bet on somebody pulling a Greedent from Fusion Strike or a Skunk Tank from Silver Tempest. And then I don't know, if I pull you a skunk tank from Silver Tempest, does anybody win? Is that a bet anybody wins? If I pull you a skunk tank? No, right? No one wins. Alright, so minus 30.
Pack my things up, make some pissed up. Came back from being down 1-3. Pack my things up, make some pissed up. Came back from being down 1-3.
Hold on, let me see. Oops. Alright, good luck, good luck, good luck. Bet Adam? Let's do it. Do you want an SIR instead? Feel like I'm jinxing it. Yo, Vic, bro, you just... Vic, go home, bro. Alright, if you're home. Just take a good, long, hard look at your loins. And if you feel it in there, bro, and then you go live. Alright, you go live immediately. Alright, bro? Let's see. God, it smells like boiling crab, bro. It smells so good. Rob, can we get boiling crab next time you're here? So there's a Lily's Clefairy in here. I mean, we've been batched, bro. Yeah, Lily's Clefairy, maybe another Dragonite. What else? What else have we pulled lately? Deancey. I don't know what else we pulled. More Gengars. More. Can you, bro? We had 3 MAs be Gengars. That's crazy. What's the bet? If I don't pull him an SIR, I owe him a booster box. If he pulls an SIR, he owes me 180. But the bets get smaller as the lack of confidence happens. 30 packs. It's a small one. I think after this, there's like 18 packs. I think after this, there's like 18 packs. Me and Art did another one where we bet we bet that I couldn't pull him an art rare. that was pretty funny because it was like immediately in the first pack, and then we pulled like 4 more, and then we opened up for Adam, and then he got wrecked again immediately, and we all died a little bit inside, or not Adam, Tim, and it's pretty terrible. Getting the SR, don't pull it. I mean, honestly, a free booster box is nice. Because that booster box is, I guess, is $40 more than the value of our trade or our deal. Well, you guys have great timing, bro. This whole night, you guys have been great. So he doesn't get a booster box. If you pull a Gengar, bro, I will grade it. And cover the upcharts. Well, technically, yeah, he gets a booster box, yeah. Just gotta pay $216. Yeah, I mean, honestly, just give me 200 for it. We'll make it easy. I appreciate you taking a risk. So if it's a 180 bet, just give me an extra 20. We'll take the 200. $206 with PayPal? Yeah, we could do that. What up, Tam? Send another 20, Booge, yeah. Again, as the packs start to dwindle, I'll let you guys come up with it. But like the larger ones, I need it to my advantage. The little ones, like the little bets, yeah, it's not a big deal. I can lose those small ones. But like the big ones, they hurt. Come on, let's get another Gengar. Right. Misty, bro. After I think we're at like 100 some odd packs. No Misty side deck. Crazy. If anybody wants those loose packs of Perfect Order too, I have them for $6. I don't have them on site, but I have 12 packs of Perfect Order. They all came from bundles, so they're $6 each. If 2 SIRs, yo, could you imagine, bro? Wild. No, I like to keep it within the budget, but then I don't like to take advantage of it. That's why it's, for me, it's, if you lose, it's, you know, buy product. Because in these bets, because I've lost, I think, twice or thrice. I know for a fact twice. But in these wagers, okay, I gotta keep calling them that. In these wagers, like when I win, I make sure it just goes towards packs. That way, it's not you just losing. The only person who would lose would be me, because there's nothing in return for me. No duck batch energy? Yeah, bro. Vic, bro. I need you to do your Asian voodoo. Alright, there's a side duck. Vic wills it. Obstacle. Look, we got. Like, look, Vic willed it, bro. There's at least 2 more art rares, right, Vic? Yeah, Adam. I mean, you got 3 Gengars, bro, and then crazy. You meditate. I got you. I'll be quiet. Yo, low key though, he's hitting. Just it could have been all art rares. Come on, please. Missy side duck one time, man. Let me get a side. Okay. Who's in the lead now? Well, I have to say that. Come on, you need one side. Come on. We're doing so well. Last pack. Come on, please. Give me one. One so I can make it a booster box worth of hits. Give me one. Oh, you silly hoe. Rob is at 105. Oh, Tam with the downfall, bro. What happened? Alright, so in order for this to pay out, we need anything better than the Halucha. Okay, we don't want Frostlass either. Okay, I'll say Belly Boat. Belly Boat forward, we're fine with, right? Belly Bolt forward, we're fine with. Bro, this thing went up another $4. What? Hold on, what's going on? It went from $5.99 to $6.02 to $6.04. Shit. Alright. Okay, so anything Belly Bolt and above, and we're happy. Anything below Belly Bolt, and her feelings are hurt. Gengar. Really? To be fair, no, honestly, Vic, I think you're right, bro. The Erica's Tangela, we pulled less than the side decks. Alright. Anything better than a belly bolt. If it's anything below belly bolt, we cry. 3, 2. Such a good looking card, bro. Oh, feel how you want about Pheasantipity. This is such a great. Oh. Coming in at $85. Another pink. Yeah, this is another pink one, bro. Well, I was gonna ask if the dragon or the gold cards were pink, but then I asked it in my head. I answered myself. Art. We did it. If I say your name fast enough, it sounds like a seal. Art. Nice. Alright, so I'm gonna assume, so this is what I usually do. If we're on a hot streak, I assume no one else wants Ascended with the last 18 packs. Because I will rip it. What am I? Dude, it's a gorgeous card, dude. So we got 30 packs. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 hits. This Zard's still like $10 too, so that's good. 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah, this Zard's still $10. You feel it in your jelly? Should I listen to you, Vic? I'll listen. If no one else wants to do it, I'll listen to Vic. And if I don't hit anything, Vic, I will send you space herpes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You ever gotten space herpes, Vic? Am I gonna rip it live? I'll rip it live. I have no problem ripping it live. BRB for sure. So you've earned it. Oh, thanks, guy. You can't wait for space herpes? Look, Art, just because I like you, I'll throw in a Rose's encouragement. That's like $12. That's the cost of a pack. It's not much, man. I appreciate the support, though. You'd be the first I receive. Ah, yeah, bro. Space herpes is quite gentle, yeah, bro. Space herpes. You've never had the space herpes? Alright, so no one then? Alright, let's see. He really like the Art's the homie. And then honestly, he got one less hit than I would like him to get. What's the bet? I bet again, the bet is if I don't hit a gold in these last 18, I give Vic space herpes. I will find a creature of the night, a free spirit, if you will. Right? I will rub Pokemon cards on said herpy, and I will penny sleeve it, and I will send it to him. And then when he gets it, he has to rub it. If I rip it and don't get a gold, Well, I mean, those are really, really low odds. But if you want to do it, Boosh, there's 18 packs left times 12. It's 216. Let me see. That's a long shot on a gold on 18 packs. We'll do. If you want to do like a $75 wager. I will give you again a perfect order is the cheap as hell for me. I will give you $75 worth of perfect order. The flood about to hit Canada. Why you deny me my space service? I'm really. How about if I don't pull a Meryl? Bro, that's very hard, man. To pull a specific card, it's very difficult. There's no way I can count that. It's just, yo, could you imagine if I ripped it though, Boosh, and then there was a Meryl in there? Boosh, how about this? If I rip the 18 and there's a Meryl, it's yours. That's our bet, Boosh. If I rip the 18 and there's no Meryl, it's yours. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9. Two specific cards. Yeah, but it was out of 75, bro. It wasn't. It weren't no out of 18. Plus batching. No. Alright, if no one wants to go for it, I'll do it. We wipe it out from the website. I can't find it. Hold on. How about this? Look, I'll do you guys one good. If I pull an SIR, I will gift. Well, I wanted to do that for a giveaway. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, if I pull an SIR, I will gift for the end of stream giveaway. The winner will get all 12 packs of perfect order. You guys want to do that? Collectively, it's a group win. If I pull an SIR, I will gift the chat the 2 bundles of perfect order. Except Gabe. Thanks, Rico. That's your dad, bro. That's your dad, Gabe. It's everyone except Gabe. That's. Can my shipping? Yeah, that's totally fine, bro. We can wait. We just gotta see. Yeah, I usually only rip these packs when we kind of ran through our luck, and then I don't like it's weird. I'm a weird seller, bro. I don't like the idea that there may or may not be something in there on the low end. So either I buy more and I shuffle it, or I just rip the last couple packs and have my fun. All right, let's see. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8. I gotta put in a sexy song. What's a sexy song? Back to back. I'm just kidding. I like this one. It's one of my favorites. Alright. If I don't pull an SIR, I gotta give Vic space herpes. You know what's messed up too? I actually know a free spirit. A lady of the night. A night walker. Ultra Ball! That just means I win. Alright, let's see. Why am I so nervous, bro? Why am I so nervous? If I pull a God Pack too, if I pull a God Pack, I'll give you guys 2 booster boxes. If it has a Gengar in there. If it doesn't, then I lose money. If I pull a God Pack and it has a Gengar, or a Dragonite, or a Mewtwo. Yeah. No problem. I heard a crazy thing about space herpes. Yeah, bro. I'm about to win? Okay. Either Pika. Yeah, oh yeah, I would love to see a Pika. We have yet to pull one, man. It's super disappointing. Yet to pull one. Just either one would be nice. Dude, look at this. Different factories, huh? I really want a Gengar though. That's kind of where I'm at. Just to be clear, you created this monster. Look, bro, he picks the numbers, man. Ink Air Centigrating. Bro, if I get no art rares out of these 18 packs, I will jump out of my first story window. Technically, Rico, you create. I mean, it's not even a technicality, bro. He did. You literally made him. If I get no art rares, bro, I'm gonna be so pissed. There you go. It's the Raptor. Yay. Well, fuck me and my ass. Don't spray it, bro. That's a huge concern of mine. I have weak ankle. I have one weak ankle. I've broken it like 3 times. He just asked me, what do they call people that predict things? Yo, these packs were... We'll see what happens, bro. If that could be a Surfer. I'm not. There's no way we hit anything better than a Surfer at this point. Although I would love a Canary or a Iris. Iris has a really cool aggron. I hope it's... You know what? I hope it's an Iris. I hope it's an Iris. Belly Bolt would be nice. It's gonna be another pink card. You know what? Lily's Clefairy. You're right, Vic. Lily's Clefairy. I'm not gonna... My hands are shaking. Because I want it to be a Gengar. Gotten one art rare. Look, I need to know how much till I break even. That's kind of where I'm at. Slurp me up! Or slurp puff! What up, Dylan? Metagross or Pikachu? Well, fuck me. I told him Oracle and he said, oh, a prophet. You gave him an answer, then he was like, oh, I like my answer better. Alright. Vic said there was an SIR. I believed in Vic. So, Vic, can you go 3 for 3, bro? Vic, can you go 3 for 3? Vic, if you go 3 for 3, bro, you're the automatic winner. If there's a Lily's Clefairy or another pink card in there, Vic, you're automatically winning. Alright, let's see. So these packs cost me north of $200. I need to I need to pull a Lily's Clefairy to not feel terrible. I need to pull a Lily's Clefairy to not feel terrible. Alright, Vic. I say like what? Get a tree, Pikachu. You deserve it. One would wish. I heard Clefairy. What up, Belly? Alright, let's see. I like this song too. No, wait. Oh, I do love this song. Alright. You need a Lily's Clefairy. I'll wait for the beat to drop. I'll wait for the beat to drop. Lily's Clefairy to break even. Alright. I don't know when the beat's gonna drop. Hold on.
I'm on fire! Okay. It's all right, you're not on fire! I knew it, you're lying! I'm fired! There is no fire! I'm on fire! Come back here! You're not on fire, Ricky Bobby! I'm on fire! You're not on fire!
Oh my God. Oh my God. Find the rest from your... Yo, Vic, I gotta find the rest of the packs tomorrow. Holy shit, it's off-centered. It's the only... I want the Gengar. Oh my God. That looks so good. Yo, Adam. Adam called it. Did you trust your loins, Adam? Quick before someone... Yo, Vic, I literally messaged him during the whole thing. Oh my God. Adam. Hold it. No, Dylan called it too. Well, that's for sale. 10s have ruined me, you guys. If it doesn't 10, I don't want it. If it doesn't 10, that doesn't want it. Oh man, that's such a good card too. Can I still get those space herpes? Yeah, bro, I got you. First time I've seen it pulled live, looks, bro, it looks really good. Oh my god. We can do more bets because you're up. Yeah, no, I'm up pretty good. If I can sell it at him. Well, I just... all I wanted was like a fairy. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Well, as promised, you guys, exclamation mark dibs. Exclamation mark dibs. Winner gets 12 packs. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. It's pretty and now I want one. I know. I want it too, but it's not a 10 contender. God, it looks so good. I do have 400 credit. Well, Adam, it hit 600, bro. It literally hit 600. And lowest listed is 640. I think there's a buyout going on. Yeah, dude, look. 650, 611, 611, 399, 500. I think there's a buyout going on, and it's working. Although this is a PSA 9. Oh, he put near mint 9. Yeah, I think there's a buyout going on. Yo, someone buy the 640 copy. Pelted in the jellies. Vic, good call, bro. You can still get space herpes though. I'll pass them. I'll get them from Riku. I bought it today. Yeah, I got it. I got it express ship, Vic. I bought it before the stream. I got it expressed. I wish mail worked like that, bro. Bro, it's such a good-looking card. Holy shit, bro. That was like, what, 5 SIRs? In 130 packs. How does the back look? The back is solid. I mean, in terms of just no white dots. There's no white dots. Dude, 5 hits out of 100, like 20 packs or something like that. What is that? What are those odds? Was it 5 or was it 4? Sorry. Gold. Sorry, gold. Bez. 4. Sorry, 4. 120. Bro, 1 out of every 30 packs had a hit. How much more to put the Pika in the bag? I don't know, Adam. And 3 MA Gengars. Was there 5? Oh, that's... Well, including last stream. Yeah, including last stream. What is that? Cheesecake? That's fine. Including last stream, yeah, we had another... Rob pulled the DNC, and then... Tam pulled the other gold. So I would say within... It says Tam got 20 packs, and then there was 40 pumped. So, let me see. It's 20, and there was like 48 pumped. 188 divided by 6. Yeah, dude, we're 1 out of every 33 packs. 1 out of every 31 packs we've been hitting. Holy shit. Still better than the... Yeah, dude, 1 out of 31 packs we're hitting. See... Adam, 550? I'd be fine with 550. That's a little bit above 85%. What up, personal? Yeah, dude, yeah. So from the 4 hits today, the 2 yesterday, so that's like 180 packs. 180 packs. Like if you want to round up to 5 to make it easier, let's round it up to 200. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah. That's, 1 out of every 30 some odd packs, bro. That's fucking crazy. Holy shit, bro. And then the 3 Gengar MAs. You know what's even crazier? No Psyduck. No Tangela. No Mimikyu. Yo, Rob with the 20. Yo, I appreciate it. Yo, I gotta buy more from one dude. Well, Adam. Well, shit. Adam, holy shit, bro. Like, again, granted, you bought these, but that is a bag. How I feel about Destined Rivals, no Missy. Really? We pulled a ton. What happened? Adam, that is a bag to go home with, bro. That is an absolute bag to go home with. Holy shit. Taki mushrooms. God dang, bro. That is nuts. Well, he lives pretty close by, Vic, so it's not too bad. Spy Kids, yeah. Well, I guess we could take the Scraggy out, because that guy is... You are no longer top load worthy. You go here. You go in the other bag. Alright, with all the other crap. Just kidding. Don't weigh down your pockets. I mean, Adam, just Jesus. Holy crap. How do we... What do we do now? Exclamation mark dibs, you guys. We'll see if anybody else is live. I'm assuming, yeah, I mean, we're pretty wiped. Holy shit, what a stream. Now what? I gotta stream tomorrow, too. Exclamation mark dibs, you guys. Alright, let's see if there's anybody to raid. Ebbs is live, Rafa's live, Kyle's live, Jack is live. Let's we did Kyle last time. We did Jack before. Ebbs. How long is Ebony on? Yeah, dude. Yeah, Rob. It's been a crazy month, dude. The 2 Dragonites, and then the LR++. Fuck, dude. How many packs was that in total? Like to pull the Pico was 18, but in total tonight we're at like 100, like 120 something. Since 9? Okay, yeah, I'll rate Ebony then. Thanks, Deli. You guys, dibs one last time. We'll run it, and then we're gonna go raid Ebony. I don't know if she's playing today, right? I think Sundays she plays games. Or you guys want to watch another Ripper? I'll ask you guys. You guys want to watch another Ripper, or you guys want to watch Ebbs? Because some people just want to watch more ripping. Which, if you want to watch more ripping, I think Rafa is a good one to raid. I haven't raided Rafa in forever. Yeah, she's playing games. Yeah, let's just go raid another Ripper then. Usually when Ebbs is playing games, I come in with a lot of racial animosity. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, closing entries in 10 seconds, and then we'll just run the giveaway. What a run. Holy shit. What do I do? How do I live life? How do I top that? And then tomorrow we'll be live again with more Perfect Order because they finally shipped it. Oh, and then tomorrow the PSA return too. Our amazing PSA return. So Rob, stay tuned. We're doing the PSA with your Zard in it. Fuck, dude. We better pull hate tomorrow. Adam, I think you secured. No, you didn't secure a box. You got the thing. Hector, it's up to you, bro. Hector and Art, you both secured a box. That puts us with 2 left and some loose packs. And my Mewtwo in the bag too. Oh, and your Mewtwo, Adam. Oh my god. I just hope we don't get raided. That's. I'm gonna go live when. Again, he's a good guy. I have no problems. I just don't want to get raided with a lot of children in the space. DPM should be live when I'm live, and I just kind of hope we ever... Didn't even know the fossil was in the back. That's a fake box, bro. It's hollow. There's nothing in there. Let's close entries. Rob and I will ban them all. It's fine. I'll start banning it. Yeah, it's just there's a lot of kids, man, and I don't know. I hate that. I hate the question. Must have got it from Logan Paul. Yeah, bro. The Logan Paul special is just empty. I hate kids that aren't mine, bro. Being honest. Like, if I don't know you personally and the kid ain't mine, I don't. Not all kids are like me, but for me, Gabe, you're not a kid anymore. You're what? You're like 11? You know? For me, there's like, there's. Well, I guess you don't get. Okay, you're still a kid, obviously, but there's kids with like parental, you know, guidance. Like, I know your dad's there a lot, and then obviously he teaches you how to speak on the internet to strangers and other adults. And then a lot of times there's kids who are on their iPads or their phones or their PC and just asking for stuff. Yeah, Gabe has tattoos. Yeah, yeah, Gabe 100% does. All right, hold on. How much people are in here? 15. Someone give me a number 1 through 15, and then we're going to raid our friend Rafa. Rafa is another rip and shipper, one of the OGs. Now, Rafa's been doing it for a while. He's big into the competitive side. He knows his shit, and he has a lot of good stuff. He's like me, where we cuss too much to ever be popular. Cuss way too much. Well, 7? God damn. Well, if he wins again... My kid hit on Taylor so much. Too much, so she doesn't show up anymore. Your kid did hit on Taylor, though. I think tomorrow I'll have, 3 or 2 booster boxes. No. Yeah, 3 or 2 booster boxes left over from the case. And then whenever I get perfect order again, it'll just be whatever distro sends me. I think it's ETBs or booster bundles, whatever. If he wins, I'm going to cancel his Beyblade order from Amazon. Yo, if he wins, bro, I'm just going to shut the stream. Just going to end the stream. Bullshit if he wins. Pardon my English. Alright, spot 7 wins it. Alright, my guy has like 50, 60 packs left. I just bought it all. I was like, look, I'll send you the money. I'll take it all right now. If anybody wants it for pre-order pricing, it's $11.50. Alright, I haven't paid for it yet. Number 7 is not Gabe. Hell yeah! It is Tam. Genghis Tam. No, Ryan, you didn't win. Spot 7 wins. Pre-orders are live, folks. No, yeah, no, I think there's. I think there's like 60 packs he has left or something. I just took it. Tam is not here? Well. Oh shit, there's no Tam. Alright. No Tam. What a loser! Alright, we go in first place. First place takes it. Oh, you guys can't even see. Hold on. My bad. First place takes it. Take one for the team, guys. What a run, dude. Rob, I'll see if I can go grab you that box tomorrow from Kingslayer of Gundam. Rico, wow! If it's not his son, it's him. What a... Well, that duck probably cheated. Rico! It's family, bro. See if they have the ultimate starter deck. Yeah, they posted it on their Instagram, Rob. It's that big one, right? That big old starter deck. Nice. The luck continue, bro. It's just good luck. I was giving Gabe the dad stare. That's, you guys suck. As a the Dene right off the rip. That's a win. Can I get a Clefairy or a Meowth now? I would. If he got the Meowth, bro, I would just own him as a friend. Yeah, 12 packs of perfect order. Yeah, Rico 100%. He orders with Gabe's name, so he gets hits. Another Dedenne. Motherfucker. I mean, it was free. You win anywhere with 2 Dedennes. Really hope you like the Denne. Stormy. Past bedtime so he can have his luck. Oh, man. That's funny. I'm so hungry, guys. I haven't had sushi in like 2 days, man. Jawel. Come on, last 3. Skarmory. I haven't had sushi in 4 hours? Ugh. I'm gonna get sushi tomorrow. Where does my duck get those PEDs from? Imagine another big hit. Imagine another Dedenne. Alright. Where'd you go, Adam? You went to some hoity-toity rich spot, huh? You went to Nobu, didn't you, you piece of shit? Nope. That was it. What's up? Is there anything to eat? Can you heat me up something? Can you heat me up some sausage? I got it. Never mind. Picked up from Katsuya? I do want to go to Nobu soon, though. It's been a while. I'm planning a trip to Catalina with some family and some friends. More batch packs, bro. I'm telling you, we get batched like crazy. 2 Dedennes. Yeah, Rico, no problem, bro. So happy you and your family won. So happy for you guys. So happy. Well, that is our time. Everyone. Oh my goodness. What a stream. Just remember, you a dick, bro. Like, fuck them kids. Shit. Yo, tomorrow, hopefully the luck rolls on, man. Got some perfect order coming in. We already got 2 guaranteed boxes with Rob and Art. Or not Rob, but Hector and Art. And then I should have about like 2 or 3 left, because I pre-sold one already. I should have 2 or 3 left. I'm probably just going to break those down, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, I appreciate you guys being here today. It means tons. It means a lot to me that you guys are here. Yo, stop fucking with me, Shopify, bro. Oh, man. No, I appreciate you guys being here and for the support and just even hanging out, you know? Again, as long as you're not international. Oh, I missed a givey. Yeah, bro, yeah, it was terrible. Could have won 2 Dedenes, but you were too busy living your own life. Like a loser. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We will be live tomorrow for the PSA sub, and then the rest of the perfect order, and then we'll be live again on Wednesday? Thursday. Maybe next year. Again, you guys, as always, be like Mark Wahlberg, alright? Spread your wings out and fly.
I am a peacock! You gotta let me fly!
Imagine touching grass. I know, dude. Alright, we're gonna go give Rafa a raid. Again, one of the homies. He's been doing this for a while. He's been in the VGC community for a bit too. He knows what the hell he's talking about. Hopefully he's not drunk. I will see you on the next one. And then as always, on behalf of Riku,